TGIFF. Thank Grim. It's fucking Friday. And while you're all at it, why don't you say hello to my new co-host? The one, the only one. There you go. The Crimson Phoenix.
Hey guys, how's everybody tonight on Friday? Thank God. So glad. But I work retail, so that doesn't count.
I'm actually going through because there was a bunch of stuff that was moved around in here, and I'm making sure it's where it's supposed to be. So that way, when I go for it, it'll be there. And everybody's going to ask the question,
why so serious?
Because the Reverend is absolutely fucking serious. So, all right. So we got 5 comments, and you know how to get to your comments, right?
Yep, I already clicked.
Okay. So down, if you look down too, you should have a spot that says private chat. So if you need to talk to me directly without the chat seeing it, you'll see something like this come up.
Got it.
All right. Other than that, I have everything else. So let's see. We got Mama D, Troy with hi new co-host, Mr. Nas with hola, Grim broke it. No, I didn't fucking break it. Hey guys, calm your nerves. Eat me. Yeah, relax and have some fun. Grim does not know how to relax. We know this.
I don't think I'm good at that either.
No. So tonight, I decided that having later. Okay, later. That works for me too. So tonight, as we have a new co-host with us, there you go. See, we're ready to go.
It's 5 o'clock everywhere in my world.
Well, this is not alcoholic, but this would actually make a very good alcoholic drink.
Yeah, it does. It looks good. What is it?
This is that new fire strawberry from Burger King.
Ooh.
And there is a bite at the end of it that I was not expecting. So the back of your throat actually just tingled.
Yeah, you like that at the back of your throat, right?
Yep. I'm talking to you, sir. I was talking to the lady on your right. You see that right there? He's not telling
Johnny.
you to calm down. He's telling you to calm down. There you go. So we have 12 people to start out the night, and we're only 4 minutes in. Granted, we're a couple minutes late. We had some technical difficulties, but that's because shit was not in the place where it should be. Ryan Banshee, how is your leg? Yeah, Ryan got fucked up. Well, there you go. Now we're going to get a lot of views because that's like a straight shot right there.
Oh, God. I wasn't even looking. I'm looking at the comments, douche. Oh, God. What happened to your leg, Ryan?
Ryan was playing skateboarder. I jinxed him. See, that bull fucked him up. I told you, Ryan, when you own a podcast, your crew is to fuck you up.
Very true.
He ate shit. That sucks. What really sucks is I decided today that last night I started a prank. And I was like, this is going to be really cool. So it's Oogie Boogie. But we lost power and it shifted on me and did not finish it. So there's 15 hours of wasted print time that I am not happy about.
Oh, that blows.
But something that everybody may notice down here at the bottom of the screen, call and talk to Grim live on air. What do you know? The hotline's back because tonight's little segment that we are doing, I'm hoping that I actually piss somebody off. And I am waiting for it. So, anybody that watched the whole promo today and listened to it. Now, Troy, yes, our power is back on. I got road burn. Well, road burn is better than other burn.
Better than wood burn.
No.
That is true. I mean, tell me what's worse, road rash or running in the gymnasium and sliding and hear that as you slide across. I mean, I used to piss my fucking pants all the time when somebody would fucking do that. I mean, that is absolutely fucking hilarious.
No. And Heather will understand this more than anybody else. Watching
doing a skinny rink.
Trying to shuffle in shorts and then watching them go flying across the floor.
Oh my god!
And their leg gushing blood.
That's
all
awesome.
They're crossed.
Mommy would laugh and just sit there and go, "You dumb fuck."
Every time.
And I still can't shuffle to save my life, and I'll own up to it. That's fine.
I never got it down.
Oh, and we have our guardian on Twitch because Mama D is a moderator for us over on Twitch.
Are you hiding behind Daddy because you were bad?
Whoever the gutless wonder is that hid behind a blocked number, I will come for you. Oh, that is true because that's why this is here tonight. Because I am offering whoever is in this segment that wants to try to gladly give me a call. And we'll actually do this live right here on air. See, and I can even show you we could do it on air. Everybody hear that?
Dial tone.
Yeah, so, like I said. So, tonight's first segment, we are going to talk about bullying and terrorizing. Can I call? I wouldn't call just yet. That's not a smart idea. You may. Everybody's wondering tonight, do you have the Reverend or do you have the alter ego without any war paint? I see titties, and they're not on the screen either.
Well, wait, let me look. I don't see any. Hold on. Nope, I don't see any.
I can do that. I can actually juggle those things. I can I
can do the party trick.
You can, but right now,
party trick.
You might not want to do that with the heart monitor because you might press the button one too many times and they're going to be going, holy fuck, what the fuck is going on? Oh, why?
Somebody banging down your door?
Yeah. Did you have a situation earlier that you had to push the heart monitor?
A little bit.
Oh, so real quick before we get into this discussion is that Miss Grimm is back on a heart monitor again. So we are still trying to figure out what the situation. Yes, anyone can call, but as I said, I definitely hope that a couple assholes are willing to call. So, ask them a hole. So, as I said, Miss Grimm is on a heart monitor again. Hopefully we can finally figure out what the fuck is going on with her heart. But we know how long we've been doing this.
2 weeks.
Well, that's 2 weeks. You got to wear it, but we've been doing this longer than 2 weeks. We've been doing this now for a year. Hello, hellhounds.
She's in trouble.
You're in trouble again, and you're hiding with me. First off, if you're in trouble, don't hide with me because it is the first thing people come and look.
She just gripped up a kitten outside.
You gripped up a kitten. Did the kitty take good? Was it a stinky kitty?
No.
Thank God.
It's the one that they had pulled down the hall. Like, it was literally on her chair, and she went drunk. Whoop!
Oh, God, I'm going to have to stuff some asshole in a fucking cat crate. I see it. I'm going to jail. Okay, so besides October 6th, we are also taking bail money. You can do it at the basement show. I have an idea. We should have Ryan or Steven wear vibrating boxers and randomly set it off. Oh, I think that would be amazing. But this Sunday, I think Steven's blowing chunks live on air. Yeah, I've done that with Miss Grimm. I'll put like a vibrating underwear on, and the next thing you know. Well, I told you, when my time comes and I pass from this world, I want you to have my ashes put into a dildo and a butt plug. And you can tell everybody, even from the grave, I have everything still up.
Oh my God.
And
So wait a second.
Go ahead.
Did you say you put vibrating panties on?
Not me.
You? Okay, I was just double checking because that's what I heard.
No, I don't need them. I vibrate automatically. It's because of the metal. Every
I would
time
hope
I walk past the store, I feel the vibration from the magnets and the sensors. Yeah, that's always quite interesting. Walking through Walmart. Beep, beep, beep. Sir, can I check your... You don't have anything.
Everything.
Do you want to see what's in my pants?
They probably do.
Hey,
It
you
is
never know.
Walmart. Everything that good happens at Walmart. They even have a website for that now.
Looks like you're drinking fireball.
Yeah, no vibrating butt plugs. No, I disagree with that.
One way to make you sweet.
It's one way to make you what? Make you squeak? Spoken from experience?
That's smart.
PetSmart. I did that to you on PetSmart. There you go. And
Oh,
PetSmart-
you're terrible.
And then he'll turn around and go, Mommy, what happened?
Look at the lizards.
Yeah, it's true. Grimm tells
Oh
the
my
truth.
God.
Grimm don't wear underwear or garments. No, I do. As you get older in my age, sometimes at my age, you just need that buffer. I mean, you want a buffer,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you go, oh, fuck. Because usually it's, oh, shit. First you say it, then you do it.
There's nothing wrong with a little support.
Yeah. So, our discussion tonight is going to be about bullying and terrorizing people. Here, all of us at the Basement Show, we do not tolerate bullies. I'm free balling. Or
I'm
right this second,
free.
yes, I am.
Free balling.
If I really want to, I could have Miss Grimm under my desk, and we could do the show with Miss Grimm under my desk, and it wouldn't be the first time. So, with bullying, here is. Yeah, I mean, how is everybody tonight? Yep, it's really good.
Great.
Still better than my girlfriend. Is she in chat?
Is who in chat?
Is Gwen in chat?
No, Gwen is not in chat,
She
but
was
Troy
having
Evans
problems
says,
getting
all hail the Red King and co-host. The co-host is the Crimson Phoenix. By the way, we love your girlfriend. I love my girlfriend too. Which one?
I was just about to say that. Which one?
I got a lot of them. Come on, Mama D, you know how this works. Gwendolyn Pope, where are you? Oh, Johnny's calling her out.
She was having. She messaged me. She goes, "You keep trying to go in, but it cut off."
Yeah,
I
it
said,
cut
"We had
off
technical difficulties." But you
because
broke it.
no, mine's not where it should have been. I don't break anything except for you.
Bullshit.
I am.
I can name 3 other females that you broke.
Name them.
You really want to blow your personal shit on the fucking air.
Uh-oh. It is Friday.
Okay.
Kristen,
Yeah.
that was the same person. 2. And Lydia.
Okay, so I broke them. And the
The
ex-wife,
reaction.
when I made her into a hand puppet, yes, definitely.
Oh my God.
Hi, how are you doing today? I'm good. How about you?
What's going on?
So, as we are talking about bullying here, all of us here at the Basement Show, Freaky Friday, tell him, Heather. Oh, see this? You are getting the more comments.
Because I got boobs.
That's why.
Huh?
He's prettier than you.
Well, that is true. And she just said because she has boobs.
I know.
I mean, I could do that too.
That is true. See, I got tattoos on mine too.
I can't.
Me too.
With bullying and terrorism and torturing and all this other shit, now, of course, Reverend Grimm tortures everybody. But we know when it is a joke, and we know that when it is not a joke. So here is the situation. Anybody that wants to try to be a bully and hide behind numbers or blocked phone numbers, there's a phone number on the screen right now. I fucking dare you to call it. Let's see what happens when you meet with the Reverend face to face on the phone.
And that's our personal number.
And that number is live during the whole entire show. So here you go. Here's your chance, motherfucker. Let's see you do it. Because I don't think you got the fucking grass. I think you're a child. I think you're a fucking need to go home. You need to put your big girl panties on. Let mommy and daddy tuck you in the bed before you come out into the yard and play with the biggest dog of them all. If, and here it goes out to everybody, because other people will watch this again. If the basement show catches you bullying, terrorizing, or any of that shit above, we will automatically ban you, and you can go fuck yourself, and you can go watch another fucking channel, because we don't need your follow, and we don't need you in our fucking chats.
Bye-bye.
Nope.
So, if you're man enough, woman enough, here it is. Right fucking here. Do it.
They won't.
Same for last week. One thing I will tell you is the Reverend never backs down from any good old fight.
They don't have balls like that. They're not going to do that.
For as many times, Hellhounds just pulled the shit out of Miss Grimm.
All down my leg and into my crotch.
Exactly,
Oh my
Kelly. And that is Kelly from the Forgotten Podcast. Mama D says, get him, BD.
They can kick something.
And you know what? They can just kick themselves in the ass, because if you are not person enough to actually do it without blocking a number or something like that, then you're nothing.
Get out of your floor.
You want to hate us? Here you go, Mr. Nast. You want to hate us? I'm the force to be reckoned with. Screw the haters. We will bite you harder than you. That is true, because here, everybody, this is a safe place for everybody. This is where everybody can come and enjoy and have a good time and have some laughs and sit there and go, oh my God, Reverend is going to make me throw up. I mean, come on. How many people do you know that would actually print the hot tour girl so it can be hooked on a water bottle and then sprayed all over the place?
That's phenomenal. I can't.
I mean, come on. I love having tits on my show. What can I say?
Boobies.
Got a great ass and a little thing right here, too.
Yeah, she needs that.
Yeah, see? Look at this. And this is now actually going to be available from Holden's Customs. One water bottle.
Yeah.
One hot tour girl. And
It's coming out underneath.
yeah.
It's going to go viral. Watch. Everybody's going to want that now. You know that, right?
Huck to it.
Stop. The sound makes it better. Oh no, I might pee myself. Stop.
You might pee yourself.
Don't
Wow,
make me laugh too hard.
That'll be the first time on the Reverend Show.
Wouldn't be the first time for me.
This is Punja. I am looking for Pookie. Do you know how to keep your man happy? You've got to hawk.
Oh,
I will
Mama
say
D.
the one thing about this show is that you're supposed to be able to come in, be yourself, be comfortable, say and do as you please, obviously in a respectful manner, 100%. But there's always going to be those keyboard haters that are right behind you trying to make it different, make you uncomfortable, make you go out. Just don't listen to them. That's it. That's all it comes down to. There's always a keyboard hater. What is... Oh, I got distracted.
Oh, boy, keep going.
Is
It's all good.
that a little oogie boogie?
Yes, I printed that up for Mama D.
Mama D, I want it.
No.
That thing is freaking adorable.
No, baby, I have one. I have something for you.
Yeah, I gotta reprint them, but I've
He's
got
coming
these
for
guys.
you.
Thank you, Kelly. That's true. There's always somebody jealous of somebody's life. Wait, what is that? I love that. That's sick. That matches my tattoo.
I know,
Yeah,
I love it. It's over there. I'm pointing the wrong way.
yeah, right there.
but
I'm
it's not
backwards.
not in this house.
No, in this household, it's not Stitch, it's Bitch.
Hey, it's Stitch, bitch. We can go with
Because
that too.
Hope couldn't say Stitch.
Go put and get
But
the
last night, I actually printed something for AJ.
Ew.
Oh, is that the Pokemon?
Yep, yeah, that's Mew.
Mew. I remember that from the first Pokemon movie that ever came back out in what, like the early 90s, late 90s? Something like that. It was like the first one that ever came out.
Yeah, that's
I have Baby Yoda to print.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I have a Baby Yoda that I can print. I just choked on my toque. Oh, Mama D's choking on the toque.
Yeah,
You know what?
buddy, where's mine?
Probably fuck a lot of people up.
What?
Mew is part of the original 151.
I knew it.
I always fuck people up with this.
What the fuck is that? It looks like a spoon. Is that a butt plug?
That is a butt plug. And what's really worse is the one night I was going like this with the butt plug,
Oh my god.
and then I went like this.
Just chew on it a little bit, put it around your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's yours. You're allowed to do as you please.
And everybody's like, I'm like, that is fucking amazing.
It's yours. It's not like you don't know where it was at.
Actually, I know exactly where that one was at, and it's
That's
not
what
where
I'm saying.
anybody thinks.
get down.
Nobody knows that it was freshly taken out of the package when I did it that night.
That's the best part. Their minds get away with them like the internet always does. And they're like, oh, it's been in places. Yeah, it's been in a package. Literally a box. Not that box, a regular box.
I know a few things that have been in a few places. And by the way, speaking of those places, we are still looking for the Best Ass Award. Number 1, ladies, got to send them pictures in.
Yeah,
Why is
I
my
haven't got
desk-
one of those.
Why is my computer all wet? Did you have Happy Joy all over the place again?
No, but I want that light.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
want
make your computer wet?
Oh, my bad. Okay, guys, I'm off to bed. I have to go to work in the morning. Have a good night.
Who said that?
Kelly, thank you for stopping in, my
Good night,
dear.
pal.
Good night, Kelly.
It was awesome the other night because we actually had Kelly from the Forgotten Podcast. She was in on Monday night with the ladies, and that was really awesome. Yes, we have all kinds of things we've been printing lately.
No, I found my new shirt that I'm going to work on tomorrow. It should be fast.
Right now, I'm actually printing something for Miss Grimm that I finally got to work, which I don't know how I managed that one.
And I'm working on it. You grew up, you have, what was it?
But anything that I've printed lately, I really like this one.
I do too. I really like that one.
It's not much to it. It's very
Doesn't
plain.
matter.
But I am going to take that and I will paint it up and I will do it.
Never had
right.
hot too. I grew up on a flat on top. We're not.
Oh, I never grew up. We didn't have huck.
Never had to hop.
Never had to huck tua.
I grew up with slob on the knob.
I grew up with slob on the knob.
We are not the same.
We are not the same.
That's right.
There you
And
go.
also got to talk about the acronym.
Yes. Yes, send me the picture. So, again, anybody that wants to bully, please come and bully me tonight. I kind of fucking dare you. Because I know you don't have the brass ass to do it. I mean, I'll call up 1-800 the dude and ask him, yo, is this the dude? They get really pissed the fuck off.
Do they really?
So, the other day we were in Walmart. Now, I have something that I have to bring up here. And I think Mr. Nass will probably at that point, he's either going to suspend me or he's going to reprimand me.
Tisk.
So the other day we were in Walmart and with me, Mama D, and Miss Grimm were walking around. And what other do we find than this? And we had to take a picture because nobody would believe us. Fruit snack.
Oh my God.
The Apple Unicorn.
I need those for Lainey. She'd love them.
And I am going, at this point, I have now made Twitch screen is black. Interesting. I was warned about this, so you were good. That is true. Twitch screen is black. There is no way I got fucking suspended that quick on Twitch.
The hell did you say that fast? Jesus.
Like, I could not believe this. I was like, oh my God. What do I do with this?
Get it. Take a picture of it. Exactly what you did.
And I'm like, I should have bought the box. Because I was like, I would have just kept it.
And save it, right? Put it up on your shelf.
Yeah, but I mean,
I would have did the same.
Puck tarts, hot waffles, and cupcakes are not tolerated here.
I use 2 of those 3 words on a daily basis. Just not maybe the third one. Hate that word. Hate that word.
Oh, the see you next Tuesday word?
Yeah, I don't know why. It gets under my skin.
When I want to get under somebody's skin, that is the favorite word of choice.
Oh,
Because I know every woman that just kind of, yeah.
I don't even know why. That's the worst part. I have no idea why.
As we all know, the Reverend has a job to do in life. The Reverend must piss off as many people as he possibly can. We already know this. It's a given fact. Yep, Mama D too. Nope, that is my favorite word to go for. I just reach in there and I go, ABC, here it is. I'll pull out the card.
You want to see, Peanut?
So, that is what Miss Grimm will be working on. What I am working on, I will open up right now. And then I will pop back in the studio. Let's see, I will drop this. I will go to here. I will go to here. I will go to here. Go to here. And I will clear this.
Of course.
And that is what I am working on.
Pick you up. I like that. That is sick.
That is a new Rev Grimm shirt that is coming. So that will be most likely on the back. And then I'm thinking just the Reaper will be on the sleeves. And then maybe one up small up in like where the pocket area would be.
I really like that design.
Thank you. Why are we getting High Child?
My child popped her head in.
I didn't even see her. I missed it.
Laney Bug, come here real quick. Say what's up.
What's up?
No. Oh, Miss Grimm said stay for a second and she'll bring the kitty cat over.
Oh, Laney Bug. Baby, I'm going to show you the kitty cat. Come here. Shannon's going to
One
show you
of the kitty cats.
So cute.
I know, right?
My
Pretty.
Mommy Grady.
We got to go over and visit. They got so many pets for you to see. Right?
Yeah.
He is what? How old is he?
It'll be a
Wait,
year.
can we wait?
He'll be a year in October.
There's
Lolita.
Oh, I got a dog too. She's harder to see because she's low to the ground.
She
But,
ran away and said, yes, please.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's not even a year yet, and he's about 18 pounds. He's a Mancoon. So he is.
I love Mancoons. That's my cat. That's the one I wanted.
See, I'm even nice. I even print Miss Grimm stuff.
That's oh God. Shit. That's
Dr. Plague.
Thank you.
I have to reprint his cane because for some reason it's now this isn't supposed to be this big. I actually experimented with making it bigger. It's only supposed to be about this tall. So I
Gives
tried
me
it.
Sandman vibes. You ever
But
see
what
that
I'm
show, Sandman?
Yeah. But
Gives
I'm
me
going
those
to
vibes.
cut the cane off and I am actually going to make a real wooden cane for it.
That's
And
cool.
then I will paint it up the way it should be painted.
That would look sick.
I don't have anything really that I painted. Do I? The only thing I got is this.
Now I'm intrigued.
So now this
It's my
was in
favorite
the
one.
fire. And originally it was just white in color, but it turned black after the fire. So I decided that it just needed to be painted up and brought to life.
What? Wow, that says stories. That says so many stories. I wouldn't even touch it. Oh my gosh. I would
Because
leave it
most
exactly
of
the
my
way it
masks-
is.
Yeah, most of my masks did not survive in the fire. Oh, that one didn't survive. It just no. She's got to get to the vet. Why? What's the matter with her eye? Which one? Her eye is bulging.
Ooh.
Like how bad bulging? Do I need to go push it back in?
Not yet.
No. Jesus
So
Christ.
Kaylee set up a vet appointment. Well, what did she have last night? She had vegetable last night. So tonight is protein and a little bit of sugar. So either some apple or a little bit of banana. She doesn't like the banana. Okay, so then give her some chicken and a little bit of tomato. Yeah, that's right. You could do the fruit. There's apple in there. There's green, red, and the cantaloupe and some watermelon.
That's all Grimm's department. He'll have to answer that one.
I might get a 3D printer. What's the best way to start? Like, what did you use to make your models? Okay, so if you're going to get
Expensive.
it's expensive. If you're going to get a 3D printer, there is one that I went with. It is called a Sunlu, Sunlu. I'll send you a picture of it, James. And then what you'll do is there's a program that comes with it. It's called Cura. Don't upgrade it. Leave it as a standard. Don't upgrade your software. The other thing is with this, I can tell you your settings that you should be on because it took me a while to figure out how to get the settings right. But you know, if you do that, there is a website. What is the website? It's called printables.com. And I will share that with you real quick.
We was a kid. They want Lainey. They don't even want to talk to me.
This is the website that I use to get my models. If you go in, I mean, you can type in
Reginald.
really anything. Like, here you go. Who would like a 500 cigarette adapter?
You can send her out for a minute.
For those people who really, really need those cigarettes, there's 500. No, Heather, you and look at this shit. Tell Heather you and the kid can stay. Grimm's fired. See ya. You know what?
I can't. Oh my God. Look, you got the floor, kid. Come in. Say hey.
Hey.
Hold on, let me just I can't with you guys.
Laney and LG show.
There you go. Laney and LG show.
Laney and LG show, I like that.
LG is Little Grimm. Little Grimm is
What do you think?
Amber.
You like that?
Amber's
You
son.
want to have your own show one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm be a singer, and I want to sing on stage with my mom.
Oh, there you go. I'll be looking
You're on
forward
TV
to it. I'll tell you what, I'll be the first one in line to buy a ticket. How's that sound?
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, you
Grimm
make-
has been replaced. I have spoken. Wait a second. The last time I looked, somebody kind of left me in charge too.
That's very true. He did.
Yes, she is.
No, cigarettes aren't good for you.
That's right. You tell them all. Tell them all right now.
Cigarettes aren't good for you.
See, you heard her?
Yep.
That's right.
There's another one.
They're bad for your lungs. Oh,
Hi, babies. They got
cute
lots of babies.
cats.
I know. They have
Can we show you the lizards?
No, we can't show
The
our
skink.
lizards. Calm down. You guys are getting her all psyched up. Thanks a lot.
Just the skink.
Not tonight, baby. Well, we got our babies. They got babies too.
Okay.
They got fur.
Do they know
babies.
about the turtles?
They know about our turtles too. We got lots of friends. They're all over here. And that's Grimm. You can say hi, Grimm.
Hi, Grimm.
Just melted your heart, didn't it?
You know what? When it comes to kids, it's cool with kids. It
I-
is. Especially,
Because he is a child.
that is true. She is probably older than I am.
She knows all about you guys.
Because
She knows
how old is she?
planning. How old are you?
I am 8. Going
Yep.
to be 9 soon.
She is older than I am because I am only 2.
Nuh-uh. You're like
yeah.
50.
Oh.
She is actually the closest that anybody has ever gotten.
Oh, what? You got close? She's snarky like me, so
Hey, that works.
think something. She's quick.
So yes, that is for Mr. Wolf. That is the site that I use. If you do get your 3D printer, let me know, and I will gladly help you any way you need it.
I love you.
I would show her Big Dog, but Big Dog hides behind me.
Big Dog is hiding behind me. Well,
Here,
there
I'll
you go.
send you a picture.
All right, so she's going to send a picture of Big Dog because I don't think you've seen the hellhound.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah, but hellhound got bigger.
How's that possible? What are you feeding them?
Pure protein. Hellhound is
Jesus
a year and
Christ.
12 months, and she is about just shy of 150 pounds. And she is
Jesus.
all
What
muscle.
what breed is she again?
Presa Canaria, which is the same
Yeah.
family as King Corso and
Yeah.
Mastiffs and stuff, but they actually get bigger than Mastiffs. She makes her parents look small. She
I
is
had a
bigger.
King Corso Mastiff. They're beautiful. I
Yeah.
brindle. That was my baby. Oh God, he was 180 pounds. I loved every. Oh God, I miss him.
This is an old picture,
I sent videos.
and it's probably still processing. There it goes. So the little one,
Oh my God.
this is Luna,
The red.
and this is Freya.
Freya. Oh, that face. Face. Oh. Looks like she's smiling.
And the thing is, I actually have them as Pixar stickers on my computer.
That's so cute. I can't.
So, but the thing is with that's this week. When's this one from?
That's her plan. So I think it's cool.
This one may be a couple weeks old. This is the big dummy. This is the big dummy playing on the bed.
Look at her. Oh my God. Happy pie.
So this one like a week or two old.
Oh, she's so cute.
That's 140 pounds. And then
She gonna be big. Oh my God.
Enough. Enough.
Yeah, now she's starting
Enough.
this pain in the ass herself.
She's a female. She knows you're talking about her.
Oh, she is a rough one, I will tell you that. And then this is just from the other night.
That's Mama D's video.
Yeah, this is from Mama D.
Mama D almost beat her pants.
Because Mama D was here the other night, but this will give you a better idea of her size.
Jesus Christ. She's huge. I would not mess with that.
And where's the one?
No. Jesus. Could you imagine that charging
wet on
at
that
you? I would just lay down and let it happen at that point.
Well, the thing is, if you can outrun her for 10 minutes, you may be lucky.
She's just intimidating.
Now this,
There you go.
you can see she still looks like a puppy.
Oh, yeah.
But the one that I'm going to show you once Miss Grimm sends it to me, that is the absolutely scary one.
She's a good girl. She knows when she needs to be fierce and when she needs to be cute.
Is this it here?
Princess a trampoline. I'm sure you got hit once or twice there, Johnny. Ouch.
So let's see here.
At least she knows where to gun for. She goes right for the jewels.
All right. So as I said, this is still only a couple weeks old. Like within the past month. All right. So just now it's a listen.
Yeah?
Jesus.
All about it.
And she's just playing.
All right, so this was 5:30.
Yeah?
That's literally, she's just playing. She's
You
not
knock
even
them over and you run
serious.
away.
She's scared to death of that thing.
I can see it. Stop. But imagine that running at you actually angry. That's a different story. She's just a happy puppy right now at the moment. No, thank you.
Yeah, it takes a lot to really get her fired up, but she's
Give me that ball.
Oh, I just want to hug her and love her. Jesus, I'm a dog.
But you need a towel.
Yeah, you got to have a towel because you will get soaked.
That's fine.
But the other week, Mommy was outside taking her for a walk in the morning, and somebody came walking up on her, and Freya went into guard attack mode. And
That's
the guy's
good, though.
like, oh, she's just trying to play protect them. I'm like, shit, don't get close, dude, because
That's
that
not
is
play.
that's 750 pounds of jaw strength. There's Steven. Hey, Steven.
Hello, Steven. Reminds me
So,
of Cable Guy every time I say it.
Steven. So, yes,
Steven.
presses were designed for hunting lions. And they have a stronger bite strength than a full-grown male adult lion.
That's crazy.
What's up, Steven? Yeah, so she is already biting at 750 pounds per square inch. Whatever she grabs, she is going to crush. Yeah, we had her in Shannon's parents' backyard, and we had her leash on a trailer, and
God.
she drove the trailer across the yard.
Holy shit. She's a beast. She's a straight beast. She's the dominant of the two, isn't she?
Believe it or not, no, Luna is.
Really?
Because Luna's the older. Yeah. Luna is
What?
the one that shows dominance. But she, she's a good dog. And when she is around littles, like when my granddaughter or my little grandson come over, she is as gentle as can be.
So you guys
And
got lucky. She's an incredible dog. An incredible dog.
you got to think, I've had her just over a year. I got her. She was already 3 months old.
She
And when
bonded.
she came to me, she was only 15 pounds, underweight, did not look good. That's like, I don't know. And here she is at a year and 4 months. Her predictive weight was about 160. Her weight should start to slow a little bit, but she's still got, the rest of the year. So she's probably going to be close to 180, 190 pounds.
She's straight solid, though, so it's all going to the right places. It's all healthy weight, too.
Yeah, like I said, all of our animals, I have, since we had our rescue, when we had it in Maple Shade, I have always done research on what animals should and should not eat. And one of the things I've learned is that, again, just as in humans, carbs turn to sugars, sugars turn to fats. So they are all on high protein diets. Every animal in this house is high protein, no carbs. They're very minimal.
I need to pick your brain about these guys then, because I got 4 wild anoles just sitting here trying to keep them alive.
Mealworms. I mean, get them to where they start hunting.
They are. They're hunting crickets.
You know what, though? Crickets, if they don't get the crickets bite. And
Ew.
crickets will attack your animal while they're sleeping.
What the fuck? They don't tell you this stuff
So,
when you
mealworms,
buy them.
or probably, depending on their size, small dubia roaches.
They're little. They're maybe the size of $50 quarters. Dollar quarters.
I would
That's
try
not a
mini
thing.
mealworms.
Oh, God.
Just put some mini mealworms in a dish, and you can actually
what they
teach
do.
them where to go to get their food. Like
I like that.
The chameleons are already starting to learn. The problem with the chameleons is right now they're still on fruit flies, and I hate fruit flies.
Me too. I wouldn't do it for the skink that I have a skink too that I found with them. I won't do it. He eats crickets right now, but I can't do those fruit flies.
Yeah, everybody says mealworms are bad because mealworms are better than crickets. The problem with the cricket is they can't ingest the exoskeleton the right way. Also, if you're doing powder,
Yep.
you put shake.
Yep.
You don't need to do that every day.
Damn it.
I mean, if you hold on 1 second,
That's crap. Like 5 different people. 5 different people. Crickets, powder, everything you said not to do.
this
I
is
should
what I
have just
use.
came to you guys to begin with.
That's what I
Oh, I know
use.
that one. I used that for the turtles I got. I have them. I have 2 turtles too.
This can be used with any of them.
Mhm.
And I just, for the fruit flies, I put like just a couple sprinkles just to give them some on their, on them. But other than that, maybe twice a week, because you
That's
got to remember,
crazy.
do you have a UVB light on
Yeah.
them?
Yep.
They're automatically. The only thing is, every 6 months you're supposed to change your UVB because UVB wears out.
I know about the lights because of the 2 box turtles. I got that down packed. It was the food, the dietary. That's literally everything you just said. The stores obviously told me polar opposite. I should have just asked you guys to begin with. I don't even know why I didn't ask.
The thing is, a lot of the stores, if you actually go in, I go into the stores all the time and I look into the reptile tanks,
I do it
and
too.
I will turn around and tell people, look, you got a chameleon in that tank, and that is the wrong humidity, the wrong temperature, and you have pellets.
I love that.
Or
Always
they
tell them straight up.
that dried fruit or dried vegetable stuff.
Yep,
First,
in a pile.
yeah, chameleons, they're not vegetarians. They are strictly carnivores. Number 2, getting bit by a chameleon absolutely sucks ass. Because chameleons have backwards teeth like saw blades.
It's
And when
like
they
pulling it
bite,
out of razors.
they go back and forth like this. And they don't stop until they hit something solid. So when they
They
bite,
take your skin.
they will bite into the bone.
That's disgusting.
And
I'll pass on that.
believe it or not, I had one chameleon that worried me the most, and that was Grievous. He was a veiled chameleon. He went from my wrist to ear, and he used to get up in my ear and hiss. And I'm like, dude, you bite me, I swear you will be a belt.
Hey, Troy, what kind of turtles did you have?
Hey, you need what?
Were they aquatic or were they box turtles? Because I have 2 boxies.
Yeah. We had Eastern box turtle that we had rescued. One was Ralph and Bart. Yeah, they were named after How to Train Your Dragon. The one actually had a problem with the shell. It had been like hit by a car. Yeah, one was blind in one eye, and the other one had been hit by a car. So you actually. Yeah, and then we found out Ralph was laying eggs.
I found this pet store, and right around the corner from me. You've probably been there. Bill's Wonderland of Pets. You ever go there?
Yeah, that's where I actually.
By the way.
It's depressing.
Yeah, I go there because it's really the only place that I can get my fruit flies.
Yeah.
At a decent price, unless I order them from Josh's Frogs. But I
have those
grow my own colonies.
No, I don't want to do that. You know those kimono? Are they kimono dragons? Komodo dragons. They have them in these tiny tanks. They're like barely their size.
Now, are they like the blue and the greens and stuff?
It was a blue one. I don't think it's kimono. I think a monitor. It's a monitor.
Yeah, it's a tree monitor.
Yeah, it was the monitor. Yeah. His name's Blue.
Their tanks are too small. Up in the one corner, they have a black iguana that's in the wrong size cage. GG.
I think you're going to the same one I'm going to.
Yeah, it's Bill's. It's right there by the Arby's.
Yep, it's right behind it, I think.
Yep.
That's right up the street from my house.
They originally wanted me to come and work for them.
You would demolish that store. You'd have to build it from the ground up.
I look at it and I'm looking at the prices of like his the geckos and
yep.
No,
The bearded dragons and stuff.
Dragons. He's way
All
too.
most of those dragons that die,
Yeah.
you don't hang out in Paris.
They end up becoming egg bound. I've known people that gotten stuff out of there that have had parasites.
They're
Like
just like all individually kept and in these small tanks. They're just not going to survive that way. It's sad. How they
somebody's
can even
trying.
have business.
Somebody's trying to get me to drive to Major League Pets tomorrow. It's in
Ooh.
Jacksonville, New Jersey.
It's worth it though. It's worth
They're
it.
having a chameleon sale. That's where I got water from. My one.
We're having a chameleon sale.
When I went and I got my chameleon there, he had a scar down his face. He was missing part of his tail because they had a panther chameleon in with 6 other panther chameleons, and they are not animals. Like I have 2 in the tank out there on the size of that tank, and that is a 2x2x4. And that is going to be too small for them when they get full grown.
They're going to have to be upgraded, but they overstock their pets.
Yeah.
A lot of times. That's the problem.
I was showing her because when she went to go talk to the store about what she should do with her lizards, they told her all this shit, and I'm like, no. Oh, how did that feel? That's the other thing about Blockhead. My whole desk just kind of lifted up off the floor because she just cracked her skull on the bottom of it.
We take her in.
And you just sit there. You didn't even go check.
There's Jackie. Hey, Jackie, how are you? We went to PetSmart and they had these huge bearded dragons. They were too cute.
They are adorable.
We had bearded dragons. We've had skinks. We've had monitors. We've had scorpions.
No. Mm-mm. No scorpions, no tarantulas. But I do want a tiny little jumping spider for some reason.
Yeah, I already know where to get a Lucas. That's what they're called. Shannon wants one. And
They're adorable.
They're also, they don't live long, but they're also like $30 a piece. And you
spawn.
You got to use fruit flies. The spawn is here.
Freya to go see Heather.
Yeah, that is true. I could take Freya to come see you.
Oh, please do. I think Spawn's coming to visit me this weekend too.
Well, I got to get you to put holes in each side.
I told you, just come.
Yeah, because I want to do Hope's birthstone. AJ and Stephanie are the same, and Alex and Brandon are the same.
I have them pulled aside from when you guys were there last time when we talked about it. I pulled them aside beforehand.
All right. Maybe I'll come up this weekend because tomorrow is the 10th. I'm not doing much of anything tomorrow except a few errands and shit like that.
I'm
Amanda,
there all weekend.
how are you, Amanda? Is it Amanda or is it Miki?
We need to set up a date for Amanda to come here. I'm supposed to get back to her and I forgot. She wants a day where, you can come and try to chat on
If it is Amanda, Shannon just told you know what? Come sit in. No, you already took the dog. You had smoke time. I'm on break.
That's hilarious.
Does not matter. I am in charge.
Yeah, you're I Kappa.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I can't.
Somebody
I can't.
Oh my god. That made me cry a little.
For 99 cents.
No, I raised the price to $1.99. But Gypsy rules apply. Gypsy rules apply. I don't want to see your broken butt.
Did Grimm just quit? He might have given in, but I didn't think he quit.
He didn't quit. He's going to smoke a cigarette. And now
That
he's
was funny.
ruining me at the moment.
Got the full moon show there.
Because it has a scar.
Yes, your ass is cute because it has a scar on it. Go smoke a cigarette. Dear Lord.
Oh, Shan. I can't.
Amanda Mickey's in the hospital. Oh shit, Amanda, is she okay?
Oh, I didn't see
The
that.
normal GI issues. Grimm, no,
Grim
Grimm.
equals me.
I don't know if he is doing a show tomorrow morning. I have no idea, to be honest. Scott and High Rye or Steven, whichever one it is. I don't know. Grim equals man child. He is the man child for right now.
He just threw a little tantrum. That's all.
No,
He got flustered. He couldn't he couldn't relay the information across the room.
no, not at all. He gets flustered and then he gets frustrated, and
I don't even think it got relayed yet, though. That's the best part.
no. Well, he's mad because I made him go out earlier. What the fuck did you just do? I made him actually leave the house earlier and go to Burger King for dinner.
How could you do such a thing?
Well, because we had lost power for hours and it had just come back on when we were out, and I was like, I'm not cooking in the dark.
Nah. What blew the power?
The wind.
Really?
Yeah, we really didn't get much. We got maybe a couple good gusts of wind, and then it rained for maybe 20 minutes, and that was it.
I didn't get any rain. I had the winds. I lost power, but it came right back on.
Yeah,
That's
we lost
ridiculous.
it. It flickered around 1:30, and I texted my boss and I was like, hey, we're probably going to lose power. He's like, all right, don't worry about it. I'll talk to you on Monday. And I said, okay. And then he called me at like 3:30, and we had completely gone out, and PSE&G said we weren't going to be up till 11. And I'm like, I went, got the extra power banks, and I charged up the iPads just in case, because he would have used his hotspot for tonight. And then I was walking. I got the notification when we were up the street at Burger King. The power came back on. Can both of you get out? Go. Move.
The babies.
Hi, Stephen. I have stress from work called a serious flare-up. I'm sorry. Hopefully she feels better.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
But I get that. Jesus.
Yeah.
No work-infused stress should ever put you in the hospital. That just means you're a very dedicated person.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just terrible. I'm going out of screen, but I have you in my ear. I'm taking you with me for a second.
Okay. Where are we going?
To the refrigerator to get my Jim Beam.
Okay. Go to the refrigerator to get Jim Beam.
It's Friday.
It is Friday. What time do you work tomorrow?
Not until 1:30, so I got time.
There you go.
But now I picked up working every weekend, so that's fun.
Yeah. You still haven't found anybody, have you?
I'm fully staffed. I had to switch my schedule around for Lainey because of the babysitting situation I told you about.
Yeah.
Because people suck ass.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I will tell you, this is one of the worst times of the year to go out shopping. Just don't.
Oh, no.
You don't have to. Don't.
No, not at all.
I watched two moms. I'm talking about the dollar store, guys. Everybody, the dollar store. Fighting over a folder at the dollar store for school supplies. I get it, but just go to another dollar store. What are we fighting about?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just sad.
Yeah, it's hard for him. It's hard for him to go out. Like, this time of the year is hard for him, and like right around Christmas, it's like we don't go out.
I totally get that. I celebrate Christmas for her, for my own reasons. I don't, but it sucks. It just sucks.
Yeah. Miss Grimm, I got great news. What is your news, Troy?
Ooh.
Freya, don't crush Brokey. Freya and Brokey are best friends. I'm not draining. Good. I'm glad. Means you're healing.
I know that terminology, so I know that's a good thing.
Yeah. He had a cyst removed.
That's, oh my God, that's one of the worst pains when they lance it. Oh God.
Freya, he's gonna fuck you up.
I'm glad you're doing all right, though, Troy. That
Go lay
sucks.
down. Lou, go lay down. Are you guys all on crack today? Are we all being Helen Keller, not wanting to listen?
Oh my God! No, you didn't.
Really? Go lay down.
Oh my God, that reminds me of something. Oh my God, that was a funny joke. I'm gonna have to remember that now, though, because I'm gonna use that on Elena.
Yeah, Helen Keller.
This is gonna sound so bad, but I do it a lot, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that can agree with me. There are two people in history that I get mixed up very easily, and
Okay.
it's the blind one and the one that gets stuck in the attic.
Oh, Helen.
See? I guess I'll be talking in a conversation and I'll think I'm about to make a good analogy, and then that happens, and I'm like, oh, oops. Yeah, you got trapped in the attic. You're not deaf, dumb, and blind. Got it.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Oh my God, all the time. It's so
I'm telling
bad.
you now. Too late. I married the devil himself. Oh my God, this dummy needs to kick in.
The night's still young, Mama.
Oh, Shark Week came. And I feel like I'm dying.
And no pain, Troy. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Troy. I'll trade. You can have my pain. I feel like I have an alien in my abdomen trying to carve out my uterus with a spoon.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
Yep.
And let me guess, they're not doing anything to help with that pain, correct?
No, I asked for a hysterectomy 3 years ago, and they told me no.
Yes, because you're too young and you still have chances, is what they believe.
Yeah, they told me I was too young. Then we went over my medical history on why I had my tubes tied and the complications that I had with Hope, because I almost died with Hope.
Yeah, and then
But yeah, no, they
samesies.
yep, they won't do a hysterectomy.
No, they just want to keep prolonging it and making it worse.
Yeah, I've been tested for endo. I've been tested for almost everything. It's like at least 3 to 4 times a year I'm in the hospital because the cyst ruptured and I'm hemorrhaging.
Jesus, you just mirror me. What I have, you mirror. It's ridiculous. I know what you're feeling.
Yeah, they don't care. So, I mean, it's I know this is probably a subject that some of the guys don't want to hear, but it's to the point that a tampon is not an option at this point. It hurts too bad.
Nope.
Hurts way too fucking.
Most men don't understand that our pain is a lot. We go through a lot as women.
Am I anemic? Yes. I've been anemic for years. And I can't take the iron supplements because they jack my stomach up so bad.
You're in bed.
So at least when I know it's worse in the wintertime, Grimm, when we got together, makes this soup that has spinach, chicken, tomatoes, and we call it my miracle. And I eat that about once a week.
I can't take any of those iron supplements either. They're just really heavy on the stomach.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of people that can't take them. My brother-in-law, he can't take them either. Every time he takes them, he's in the bed in a ball.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. It's horrible. Do you want your phone back, sir?
Whenever you're ready. Stop licking me, damn it.
They're both being practiced.
That might be the only time I hear him say that.
And then I call Luna Helen Keller.
Who the fuck do you think you are barking at?
The cutesy pie. The cutesy pie.
That's right.
Oh.
Hell now.
Well, I'm just going to make you sleep in the creek tonight.
You know what you look like? You look like one of the demons from Demon Night.
She looks like Serbius.
Put a head on each side of her. Duh.
She looks like Serbius. And then you got Dobby.
Dobby.
Assert that manhood in a room full of women.
Is the man child back? Yes. Right now, Luna's jumping all over him. Dobby. Ooh. Dobby. Dobby, the house puppy. Look out. All right, I'm moving. Back up.
Let's wait for fucking Freya to jump on. Luna, you got my nipple. It's hard now.
Right up your alley. Nip, nip.
Man-child? Wait, is the man-child back? We're not going to go there, sir. I am going to save that for December 31st. That's going to go into the filing cabinet.
I would forget about the filing cabinet. That's my problem. I'd put it in there and then I'd forget the filing cabinet was there.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I go, because while I was outside, I actually had another idea for Holin's Customs.
Ooh, what?
Yeah. So, we are doing the spray bottle Haktua Girl. We are actually going to make a bigger size that will fit onto the end of your shower.
No,
So you will Haktua out the shower.
I can't. Next is the hose.
We can do it for water guns.
See,
I mean, we did explain one night how Haktua came to be. You know, we did that one. I don't know if people remember seeing that or not. But yes, we did, come up why the Haktua was invented. But somebody came to me and said that they actually want this blanket.
As a female, I think it's brilliant.
So,
let me see.
all right, so I got to, I don't think I can restart this.
We'll see if all the ladies agree.
So let's present this. So
It is brilliant. I need that.
yeah, I know somebody else that needs that one too.
I can't.
Yeah, so
It's literally waterproof and everything proof.
so let's see here. I have to. Oh, this was absolutely the amazing one the other night because I remember this because I remember Hope doing
That's
this,
right.
and all kids do this at one point or another. So it is absolutely a fucking riot.
Juice. Like, yeah, it's good. Fucking good. Hello.
Hello.
Bitch.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You motherfucking bitch!
That's Lainey.
Fuck. Fucking damn it. Oh fucking damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Oh fucking damn it.
Oh my.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Say perfect.
Bitch.
Oh. Oh.
I love you.
Oh.
It's just a goat.
No. It's a fucking goat.
It's a fucking goat.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. I can't. That's Lainey though. She came in and asked me the other day if she could say a curse word. And I said, okay, we're in the house. We're good, whatever. She ran in the other room and yelled at it. But she chooses very easy words like shit.
Yeah, I mean,
We're one of those households that if you're like in the house It's in the house. You're
It's all
using
good.
it appropriately.
When you can and when you can.
It teaches her to know when is appropriate and when not. And she's learned that very well.
I am hoping that this one will actually play because I think you will get a ride out of this one.
I love these kinds of videos. This is what I do at nighttime. Like after shows, this is literally what I do.
Oh, this one is no longer here. Help.
This one's been taken down.
Sucks because it was a riot. It was a little girl jamming out to Duhas, and she's going, duh. And
I see that.
And that was right.
I say to everybody, if anybody ever has one of those videos that are just hilarious, I don't care what they are, just send them because that's literally what I do. The same as Shan, lay in bed and just scroll. I just look at all these weird videos, hair videos, kids, animals. I don't care. You go down that rabbit hole.
Let's see.
I have no friends, so that's what I do at nighttime.
This one here is another great one. You know, this one I always send out to Stephen Banshee from the Forgotten Podcast. So, Stephen, this is for you.
Oh. And please don't you rise, give it all away. You end up with some shit on your neck. Don't try to swear me by putting on that reason. Moving up and moving, yo, girl. I ain't gonna
Oh my God.
because it hurts. I ain't gonna do it like the Hershey squirt.
The Hershey squirt.
Oh. I'm gonna give it to you. You want some pussy? You want a man, but not tonight in my eyes. You want my Uber? You want a powder? But it feels like I'm gone on your dick.
What the fuck? What?
I think his expressions made it so much better.
Yes, that is true.
Stephen, be a man and do anal.
Yeah, Stephen won't do the anal.
Oh, Stephen.
I don't get it.
Oh my God, no.
She had to come out to play and then she went viral, so she went to church. But Granny keeps asking her what Hawk Tuah means, so he wrote this song for Haley's grandma to explain myself to the elderly. Hawk Tuah means being selfless. Hawk Tuah means you care. Hawk Tuah is another word for hard work, like rolling up your sleeves and tying back your hair. Hawk Tuah means love and affection. Hawk Tuah means Grandma. Stop asking so many questions.
Stop. I can't believe they made a song about it. That was only a matter of time. Oh my God, this girl is a billionaire at this point.
But it's still gotten to the point where it's really, really, really bad because, I mean, the things that are going on out here now.
What the It's Granny. I love her.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah. You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah.
Oh no.
You gotta give him that Hawk.
Oh no. I love her. She cracks me up. She's from that one, that guy that makes all those videos. That's his grandma. Oh my God. You know what I just realized? You did not run a commercial tonight, sir.
I am actually going to run one, but I'm going to show everybody something real quick. So this is my plan. This is what I want to plant out front of our apartment.
Oh God.
And I think people will be amazed at this.
Oh God. No one's called in there yet, Troy. Nobody's balls enough to do that.
I want to plant these out front.
Oh my God, that's incredible. I thought that was fake. I thought you were just showing a picture of an art or something.
Nope, they are that is a sunflower, a black and red.
Can they even grow here?
Yes, and you can get them in black and purple too.
Wow, that's so pretty. Is that a real flower?
That's a real flower. That's a sunflower. That's Mommy's favorite flowers.
Wow. Do you want one of those?
I want that.
I think that is absolutely beautiful.
Do they have one?
They want to plant them. Right? I need them all over my house.
Be cool for you to put out the window.
I'll
Like,
get a tattoo of that right next to your sunflower right there. I'll put that right there.
okay, like a small one?
Yeah, a little one, not like yours, honey.
So what we are going to do is we will run the first
Daddy
commercial.
said he's going to go to sleep and it's going to be boring.
Yeah, baby. She's a mess.
You know what? I can fit right into her club. So am I. All right. So the first one is going to be what you see running across the bottom of the screen. This is our show lineup. But in the process, I'm going to run the commercial of our show lineup so everybody can see. Now, this needs a little bit of updating, but you will get the general idea. So here we go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So, we're back.
I'm still here. I just got a screen at the moment.
It's all right. You're good. So, real quick, I just got sent something from Miss Burns. Anybody haven't seen a roll call yet, then ask for a roll call, Mr. Troll. Remember, as Mr. Nass says, my show, my rules. We run it the way we do. So there you go. I'll put up a roll call. But I can tell who's here and who's not. I have all the ways to tell who's here and who's not. But while we're going through this roll call, has anybody ever heard of a guy named Dylan Shane? Now, Dylan Shane has to be one of to me, he is hilarious, but he has some of the sexist remarks out there. So I am going to run Mr. Dylan Shane real quick because I just got this. And let's see what he has to say.
Hot wing, blue queef.
Oh, I love Mr. Grimm Show. But Rev Grimm did send me something, and I don't know. I think I might be in love. So, for most of you guys out there, here you go. Tell me what you think about this lady.
Well, hot damn.
I definitely say yes.
Yes.
Hey, Amanda. Well, it's all good. Yes, I did like her. That is definitely very, very interesting. I'm sorry, but I want to.
Interesting.
I want to get out of bed in the morning. It is not happening. Especially the other girl that I've been watching on TikTok. Oh my God, the things I would do. Miss Grimm said that I would not come home for a week. And I said I wouldn't be leaving home for a week. Probably not even the bedroom for a week. You know, there are bottles
of water.
Anything in it. Oh, yeah.
My scene's coming on. Deadpool.
Now, which Deadpool is it?
The newest one. Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yes, I have seen that, and Mr. Nast is asking.
It's all.
Still give it away. Because
you still didn't watch it?
No, I thought it was absolutely fucking hilarious. But out of all the Deadpools, this one is definitely not for the kids.
Oh, no. Not even a little.
And if you watched the first Deadpool was amazing because it was the first one out there. Everybody went, well, the second Deadpool wasn't anything, so they didn't bother watching it. The thing is, you have to watch the second one in order to be able to understand the third one. And you need to know all the Marvel history of things from the movies, not the comic books.
I disagree because I can. You don't have to watch the second one to know the third.
Well, a lot of people won't understand about that one part.
Okay. We'll have to wait until everybody in the chat has seen it. But you know I know my comic books, sir. And I know my movies.
That is true. But like I said, with
I had to come in here because the dogs are having an orgy.
The dogs are having an orgy?
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Luna just had her to the ground. Facebook.
Oh. Go Luna.
I learned it by watching you. I watched you and Mommy.
I was just showing what I learned. Poor Freya.
You have the wrong sister. I don't have the big ears.
Oh, you made me snort. I hate you.
You got the big boobies.
Kate's got big ears.
Not really, but you got big butt too.
Caitlin's thicker than I am.
You're still the best one.
But Caitlin talks kind of like this.
Since we're talking about sisters, it's a $35 reward for her right now.
Gotta go. Going hunting.
Going hunting.
There is a $3,500 reward right now for my sister.
Do I have to touch her to capture her?
Or we have to tell them where she is.
I already seen things on there that I didn't want to see.
Oh my God.
I know her curtains hang to her knees.
Oh my God. Now I do too.
Look, I don't have to go looking for her. I just gotta wait for her to run.
Or the wind to blow really hard. Could get me in trouble.
Can't have that back.
Oh my God, you guys are ridiculous. It's gonna get me in trouble.
You know what's gonna happen? Mr. Nast, last night we decided Mr. Nast is starting another new show.
Hi, Ryan.
And it is going to be like Jerry Springer. Only it is Johnny, 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 Johnny.
So it's all the girls that you've been staring at their ass and you got them pregnant, or all
they're all on the show.
Probably.
You're my baby daddy?
Probably. She doesn't have far to go. She's already looking at me right now.
Yeah, but you
I'm
were
on the show.
That is true.
I'll go get my printout. You are the daddy.
You are the daddy. It's a loud house for there, boo.
Yeah, it's really. I'm like John Stamos, so that's for you. Why is your back all wet? Ew.
Hi, baby. Hi, mamas. I love you.
She's the humper.
That's okay. I still love her.
Miss Soulful Eyes.
Look at that. Oh, my God. Why, the other one runs haywire somewhere, right?
Yep. She just jumped off the couch. Go see what stupid is.
Stupid is, stupid does.
We did the one commercial. So now, of course, we got to do the second commercial. And that way we can finish up with whatever we are going to go with in this process. So let's run the Holland's commercial because I'm still running that one banner. So Holland's Customs, if you can think it, we can make it. God, could you imagine them?
No.
Fucking cut your chest open at night with them bad boys.
That's why they don't exist.
Jesus.
But you dreamed it, so it's there.
That is true. So remember, if you can dream it or think it, Holland's Customs, we can do it. You know, many people can attest to the things that we have done. So let's run the Holland's Customs commercial. Granted, it is an old commercial. We still have to do some updating, but this is just some of the stuff that we do. So hold on, we won't go anywhere, and neither should you. We'll be right back. that was Holand's Customs. Again, right now the website is down for massive maintenance, but we don't know if we're actually going to go back to that website. We might be starting a new one. And Mr. Nast has said, hope everyone is enjoying the show tonight. Heather's doing an amazing job tonight for her debut night. If you agree, leave a 1 in chat for her. I told everybody to show her some love. So Mr. Nast, me, the Forgotten Podcast. Come on, everybody, show her some love. Mr. Nast, the Forgotten Podcast, hashtag showing Heather some love. Troy Evans, a 1. Wolf Dragon Fist, a 1. So there you go. See that? Your first night out, and everybody loves you.
Thank you, guys.
It is that.
I got somebody who wants to say goodnight before she goes to bed.
All righty.
Good night.
Good night, little lady. You have yourself a amazing.
Bye. Can't wait to see you guys.
And we will be looking forward to see you again soon.
See you again soon. Okay.
Can't wait to see you soon.
Okay, go get ready for bed.
Okay. Have fun.
I'll do my best.
She's cute.
Come and tuck me in soon.
I will, baby.
Thank you so much.
She is cute.
She's a ham, that's for sure. That's my baby.
You know what? They keep you busy.
Oh, yes, she does. All day.
I will say that they keep you busy.
The Heather Show. The Heather and Lainey Show.
There you
A day in the
go.
life of me and Lainey. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? That would be, I'd probably get arrested.
There is actually nothing wrong with that. Here on the Basement Show, we actually do a series called A Day in the Life. Now, me and Miss Grimm did ours. Mr. Nast did his. The Spawn and Mama D still owe them. But if you're actually going to be with us on the Basement Show, you could have a day in the life of the Crimson Phoenix. And it's just
come to work.
anything, you know, it could be on your day off. It could be while you go to a grocery store. It could be,
That'd be so much fun.
And it is a riot because, you know, it's just.
She does no filter like me, so I can only imagine what would happen.
Hey, that's awesome. Shannon, when you get a chance, send me the prints of the ghost you have, and I will have to get our Ghost Guardians logo to you. We're going to need hoodies created before November, where we have a paranormal event. Miss Graham, there's a message for you. I did mine.
Fun.
City. Yes, I did mine just doing a couple errands, and Amanda.
I've seen them.
Okay.
There you go, straight from her.
I may be getting to be under the influence, so I will do it tomorrow.
Yes, she is partially under the influence tonight.
Me too.
Which means there's nothing wrong with that.
It's okay, you're gonna do it.
There is nothing wrong with Red Wings.
Don't need Red Bull.
Don't need Red Bull. Just remember, gentlemen, you can always tell when it is Shark Week. There is nothing wrong with Red Wings, even.
All right, I got to jump off a few minutes early, guys. I got to tuck her into bed.
No, that's all good. I thank you for coming in because I am going to actually start getting ready to close up shop. And one of the things with closing up shop is now that I have brought it into the lineup, I have brought in every week I will be playing that 4-minute speech from David Draymond about addiction and suicide. And especially this month, because this month, everybody, please remember, this month is the Overdose Awareness Month. Please check on people, make sure they're fine, check on look, we're all together in this, and that's how it is. We are together. We are one band, one sound. Mama D puts it the best. But with our 988, the crisis and suicide hotline, as I said, I will bring that up. With the crisis and suicide hotline, I have not been able to find any better words. And we have been talking mental health now for way over a year. So I know Miss Heather, Miss Crimson Phoenix, must jump off. And I hope again that she will join me again next week.
Absolutely.
Because I think she did an amazing job tonight. I would say for everybody out there, Grimm, can you give me a call after you're done? Some news? Yes, I will. Good night. Miss Phoenix, thank you very much for joining in and putting up with the Reverend shit.
Thank you for having me, everybody. I look forward to doing it again. I'll get better. You'll see.
Trust me, your first one is always the hardest. And I can tell you that because now we've been doing this for 13 years. My first one, I was like, oh shit, this is really happening. And now it's just, hey, guess what? I'm here. I'm doing it. And before you know it, you'll be flowing. And just remember, if you come up during the week with something that you want to do as a segment, you are more than welcome. You know this. This is now a home with the Reverend if you want it.
Love it. I'll think of something. You'll see.
Oh, there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, again, Crimson Phoenix, thank you for joining us. Thank the little lady for making the appearance. Have a great night, and I may see you tomorrow.
I'll be there. Night. Night, everybody.
Good night. Miss you already.
Miss you too. Good night, sweetie. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Crimson Phoenix. She is going to be all hail the Crimson Phoenix. Look at that. Mr. Nash right there. All hail the Crimson Phoenix. She is going to be the newest addition to the Reverend Grimm. Maybe she can reel the Reverend in because not many people can. But as I was saying, we are rolling the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline across the bottom. So what we are going to do, we are going to, and I ask you not to go anywhere, and I ask you to really listen to this speech. This speech is from David Draymond at one of their concerts. They just got done playing a song called A Reason to Fight. So I ask that you listen to this because it is absolutely just an amazing speech. And even in the past year, I'm not saying that the Basement Crew doesn't do a great job with it, but we all do our best that we can to try and show you and tell you that we are here for you, but also number 988 is here, which is absolutely amazing because now when you drive around, you're seeing the billboards, you're seeing this on TV. This is getting out there. It's getting there, and people are getting this help. So don't go anywhere. Yes, it is a little bit of a long speech, but I am right here listening with you. So let's listen in on this speech.
Every time we play that song, it gets more and more difficult. Because I go back and I think about all the amazing people that I loved so very, very much that have fallen prey to the demons, to the diseases known as addiction and depression. And I miss them so very much. I miss Chester. I miss Scott. I miss Chris. I miss Paul Gray. I miss Wayne Static. I miss Keith Flint from The Prodigy. I miss Prince, Robin Williams. The list goes on and on and on. And one of the things that infuriates me most about those situations is how certain people who really don't understand these diseases faulted them for falling prey. Faulted them, thought that they weren't strong enough. Thought that how could a person who had so much in their lives, who had money, fame, who had a beautiful family, who had children, how could they let themselves be consumed by these demons? And they have no concept of what they're talking about, because these demons, these diseases are diseases. They are no different than cancer. They will find you and eat away at you no matter how strong you are. And to show you that this is not something that is exclusive to the world of entertainment, with your permission, I'd like to try an experiment with you here tonight. By a show of hands, and don't be afraid, how many of you have struggled with the demons of addiction and depression yourselves or know someone that has? Keep those hands up. Now take a look around this room. My friends, you are not alone. We fight this war together. And although we've lost a few soldiers, there are still many, many battles yet to be fought. And I think it's up to us to try and slow the progress of these diseases, to do what we can, to be more proactive, but not to let yourselves get to the point where you are standing in front of your loved one's casket on the day of their funeral, wishing that you had done more. I implore each and every one of you to look for the warning signs, to reach out sooner than later, to be an advocate, to pull them kicking and screaming into rehab if that's what it takes. But not to let them go without a fight. To say that you've done everything you could, even if they succumb. Do we have an agreement, London?
There you I didn't know it was going to play again. There we go. There you go. That was Mr. David Draymond from Disturbed. And he gave that speech after a song, There Is a Reason to Fight. And as it is scrolling across the screen, it's not because we think that you could be thinking suicide or that you are in crisis, but maybe you know somebody that does. Be there. Listen to them. Let them kick and scream at you. It's nothing personal. They are doing this because they are venting and they are getting it out of their system. And do this for them, and don't just ignore it, because then it would be too late. And as he said, you're standing at your loved one's casket, wishing you had done more. All of us here at the Basement Show, Verge of Sanity, and as well as the Forgotten Podcast, you can contact any one of us any time of day. It may take us a little bit at night if it's late at night, but we will get back to you and we will be there. Just as number 988, somebody is there 7 days a week, 365 days a year, holidays. It doesn't matter. They are there. They are there to listen. They are there to help. just as we are. And here in all of our shows and the shows associated with the basement shows, the basement show with Mr. Nash, this is all safe space. There is no bullying. There are no terrorizing people. It will not be tolerated. If you are caught doing it, or you are found out that you are doing it, you will be removed from all channels and all forms of anything that the Basement Show, the Forgotten Podcast, or Verge of Sanity airs. No explanations, no nothing. You will be gone. We don't need followers like that. We don't need people like that in our chat. This is a safe space for everybody to come and have fun. Just got another text. The Forgotten Podcast says facts. With that, a way that you can contact us here at the Basement Show is the Basement Show Discord. If you message one of us here at the Basement Show, we will get you the link to the Discord. And in there are many things. There's a section for mental health. There's a section for Grimm Strip Club. There's a section for ideas. Everything has a section. And you can interact directly with each one of us individually. Remember, so for the Basement Show, you can follow us on the Facebook, The Basement Show with Mr. Nass, as well as YouTube. You can also find us on Twitch and TikTok. And of course, as I said, the Discord, The Basement Show with Mr. Nass. For the Forgotten Podcast, you can find them on Facebook, you can find them on Twitch, and you can find them on Discord. For Verge of Sanity, you can find them on YouTube, you can find them on Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter. They do not have a Discord. Coming very, very soon. We're hoping sooner than later. Coming soon, thebasementshowlive.com. This here, at this point, when we get this website up and running, all the shows, all 3 shows' content and shows will be done live on this website. And you will be able to interact just as you do now. But you will not have social media blocking you from saying things or doing things that you can't do. Just as us, we won't get hit with the copyrights that we do. Because I know Mr. Nass is going to have a copyright to fight for me tonight. And it's kind of a common thing. But we try and put out the best possible entertainment that we can for all of you, so all of you have a great time. Oh, I definitely can't wait for that. We're hoping to be able to work on that while Mr. Nass, for Mr. Nass while he's on vacation, for him and Miss Grimm to sit down. Always will fight them for you too. And that is true. Mr. Nass is at bat every day for every one of us. Probably me the most, because I am notorious for getting hit with it. While we are still on to this whole subject of the suicide and crisis, October 6th is the Out of the Dark Greater Suicide Walk. Now, we need your help with this. So every dollar raised will be going to the Out of the Dark Greater Suicide Walk on October 6th. You can donate on PayPal at The Basement Show. You don't have to donate a lot. Look, a penny does not matter. Every single cent will go to the Out of the Dark Greater Suicide Walk. 50 cents, a quarter, $1. Now, we've offered up a couple of things. Now, these numbers that I give you, if they are done by one person, you will get these things and you will get to choose on them. If they are done collectively, then we will take the people that have donated and we will put together a list of what they want to see. And then at the end, the person with the highest donation will be the winner. So our first category is, if we get to $500, Mr. Nast will get a piercing done for the first time in his life. Now, this is within reason. We have to actually be serious about this. This is a serious cause, but we could do an eyebrow. He said he would do a nipple. He said he would do his ear. Maybe you could do his tongue or his nose. But that is something that can be discussed. One person, that $500, there you go. You get the full decision on your own. If it's done by multiple people, we are going to take a vote. And we will see. And whoever has that highest bid at the end, they will win that prize. The next one is $250 more. If $750 is raised, Mr. Nast will get that piercing, and I myself will get a new tattoo. You will help get a say in that tattoo. Now, we are within reason again, but you will also get a say within reason of where this tattoo will go. So that is the $750 mark. The next one is another $250 up, $1,000. So if $1,000 is raised, and this is raised by multiple people, the highest bidder, you can pick a host to hang out with for the day. Now let's use an example like Troy. Troy lives in West Virginia. So it would either be done through FaceTime, it would be done here through StreamYard, but you would get a day. Now, you can choose any host that you want, but know that myself and Mrs. Grimm, for certain reasons, are a package deal. So that is $1,000 mark. And there are other things which I have to get pictures of, and Holland's Customs is going to be doing shirts for the walk, which also with the shirts for the walk, that any money that is coming in for the shirts will also go into that donation at the PayPal, at the basement show. The next one, raise $1,500. Now, if this is done collectively, again, the highest bidder will win. So you win the piercing, you win the tattoo choosing, you get the host for the day. But at $1,500, you will get the entire basement show crew at a location of your choosing. So wherever you choose for us to be. Now, it's a little hard to travel out of state, but wherever you choose for us to be, and you will be part of the basement show that day, and you will actually be live on a basement show of your own with us there. And you can choose it, because remember, we have some special occasions coming up, like October 31st. We're doing a live show in a cemetery, and that will be mostly all of the basement crew. November 1st, you will get the alter ego in a mausoleum in a cemetery with nothing but candles and probably some basement crew members. Just think, you could do this and choose very, very wisely. But remember, every dollar raised will be going to Out of the Dark Greater Suicide Walk on October 6th. And everybody, you are more than welcome to join us. Let me go up and check my comments real quick. I don't like people that are bullies or idiots. No, that is true. Virginia Grimm. Yes, I know you're from Virginia, Troy. And no, we don't like bullies or idiots either. We will continue down. What I'm showing you now, that is for the Forgotten Podcast. m.twitch.tv/kings_table/home. That will take you to the Forgotten Podcast Twitch. What's the matter?
This one decided to get the Zoom and then roll around in the wet grass as it's raining.
Ew.
So I'll give you a guess what she smells like.
Wet grass and wet dog.
Yeah. So does the big one.
Ew. So there you go. There is the Forgotten Podcast Twitch. And remember to follow the Forgotten Podcast page on Facebook.
Well, if
Tell
you didn't get your ears wet, I wouldn't
them
have
that
to
the
do
Reverend
this.
sent you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 2 hours,
Go.
4 minutes, and 40 seconds. We had a good 2-hour show. There are still 8 people here. But it is coming time for the Reverend to head to his coffin for the night.
With 2 wet dogs.
With 2 wonderful wet dogs. Yay, I may sleep on the couch. The coffin may be vacant tonight.
Look at her. She's wet.
But always remember, now the Reverend now has a new co-host, the Crimson Phoenix. And make sure when she is here, you show her love. Wolf, good night, sir. I know that you and Miss Kelly are getting ready to go on vacation. Have a safe and wonderful vacation. And we will see you guys when you get back. Mr. Nast. I don't know what that is, Mr. Nast. Oh, it's my coffin. Yes, it is time for the Reverend to go to his coffin. So, everybody, as I will always say, before we go anywhere, let's do the lineup. So we're going to start from the beginning of the week. And it's a very, very long week. So Monday, our ladies' night with Miss Grimm and Mama D. And that is ladies' night at 8 p.m. On Tuesday, the memories of Drago and Tink. And that usually lately is me, but it could be any one of us. It could be all of us. And that is at 8 p.m. Wednesday, the Forgotten Podcast, Nerding Out Show, 8 p.m. And that is on Facebook and Twitch. But it is actually streaming on all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 platforms. 3 Facebooks, 2 YouTubes, 3 Twitches. On Thursday night, you have the Expedition Night. And that is with Mr. Nast and Spawn herself, the Spawn of Grimm. And that normally depends, the time depends on Mr. Nast's schedule. Now, for the next couple months until Mr. Nast is off of vacation, I believe they are at 8 o'clock at night. Friday, back by popular demand, the Rev Grimm Show, and that is at 9 p.m. That is an adults only show. Saturday, from 11 to 1, maybe 1:30. I don't know, maybe that changed. The Verge of Sanity, featuring myself and Mr. Lynn Creighton, Mr. Marco, or Mr. Show Tunes. Lynn Creighton could be Burger King, he could be Sushi King, he could be the Fish Killer, or you could have Jeffrey Scott, who is the 13th King, and we are still waiting for the return of Mr. Jimmy, the Wolfman Scola, so that way we can knight him and give him his kinghood. Saturday nights, keep your eyes open because there may be something in the works coming. Unfortunately, the Spooky Sisters, I think, has been put on permanent hold by the Forgotten Podcast, but we will see what comes of that. On Sundays, you have the Forgotten Podcast, the ACS show with Mr. Steven and Mr. Wolf, Oh, and I forgot, on Wednesdays you have Mr. Ryan and Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf is on vacation right now, but there will be fill-ins. I believe this Sunday, actually, Mr. Nast is going to fill in with Mr. Stephen Banshee on the ACS show on Sunday night. And I believe that starts at 7 p.m. Always keep an eye out for a pop-up show. You never know when a pop-up show is going to happen. You never know what it could be, when it could be, where it could be. And, you know, we are still doing a day in the life of. So we are still owed the Spawn, and we are still owed Mama D. But the Reverend is getting ready to do another one again. And yes, the ACS show is at 7. As we say, stay tuned for pop-up shows. You never know when they're going to happen. You never know who could be in them. It could be a mix from all 3 different brands. As always, make sure to like, follow, and share all pages for all brands. Show all the brands some love, not just the Basement Show. Show them to Verge. Show them to the Forgotten Podcast. You know, as I always say, I challenge you to tell 5 friends. And then you give each one of those friends a challenge to tell them to tell 5 more friends each. There is always a show for somebody. And don't forget, every other week, that you really got to keep an eye out for, because we're not sure exactly when. But don't forget, 2 P's in a podcast. Mr. Lynn Creighton and Nick Foy. I think maybe they have one this week coming. I don't know. But we shall soon see. That is pretty much the lineup. Next Thursday, a special show. Celebration next Thursday. Won't be a normal expedition night next week. So, next Thursday, right there, is a special show, and I know what the special is. And it is a celebration next Thursday. Won't be your normal expedition night next week. So make sure you stay tuned and keep your eyes out for that. But as we all say, all things must come to an end. I want to thank each and every one of you tonight for coming in and joining me for the past 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 30 seconds. It is now time for the Reverend to go and jump into his coffin. Mr. Ryan says, I'll be there. So, from myself, Mr. Reverend Grimm, as always, don't take any shit from anybody. And if you walk through hell, put your head up high, and walk through hell like you fucking own the place. Don't let anybody take your heart. Don't let anybody take your soul. Don't let anybody take your dreams. Don't let people tell you what you have to do. It's your life. It's your destiny. It is your choice. Keep getting comments. I got to go back and check them. There we go. John Nast. I will be there. From Troy. Good night, Reverend. Everyone, as always, and as I always say, everyone stay safe, stay healthy. Until we meet again. The Reverend is going to jump into his coffin. Everyone, please remember, stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you soon. Thank you. Deuces.
Some mistakes that cost me